Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. You got your girl. You got your girl, Purple. And baby Orlando is in school. My baby's in school. Whirlies, guess what? Today is my last day of my 11-day birthday vacay. Wow. But y'all know I always do a birthday giveaway. But I've been so involved with enjoying my 11 days off and being a mommy to Orlando that I didn't even put out my birthday offer to you guys so that you guys could be the winner of my birthday giveaway. So if you want to be the next winner, and I'm gonna call this the fall giveaway because it will start from this video up until the week leading to Thanksgiving. It will be a $25 gift card to Amazon electronic. I picked Amazon because it's easy. I don't have to worry about anything getting lost in the mail, going to the post office, sending things off, getting addresses. Everybody has an email. So if you want to be included in that, you of course have to be a Whirly and subscribe to the channel. You would definitely have to answer my question on this video and give this video a thumbs up. So if you want to know how you could be the next winner, and y'all know winning my giveaways is easier and you got a better chance than hitting the lottery. So stay tuned. So I did go live last week for the first time, and I don't even know how long, y'all. And on that live, I discussed some deadbeat daddy stuff. And I know a lot of my Whirlies did not catch that live. So if you want to be entered in this giveaway, I'm going to give y'all some background on what happened on our court date that we had earlier this month. And I'm going to ask y'all a question. The question is, do y'all think I'm right or do y'all think I'm wrong? Do y'all agree with me in this situation? Okay, here goes, Whirlies. Deadbeat daddy, still being a deadbeat, over $7,000 behind. We had a court date earlier this month. I petitioned the court because of the court date, and y'all know we have been to court several times already in the since June up until now. We've been to court several times. I petitioned the judge. I explained to the judge that I am limited on my sick time, which I already knew. I had an 11-day vacation coming up. I don't want to use my time to go to the court for some deadbeat daddy stuff. So I petitioned the court, told them that I was limited on my time, my sick time, which I am, and if I could do it over Zoom. And the judge did grant permission for that, as being the fact that I am the only parent taking care of Orlando, and that would, you know, farther screw Orlando over if I'm gonna have to take off and I don't have enough time to cover the time that I'm gonna be off. So the judge granted me being able to do it over Zoom. Okay, so the Zoom came, had the Zoom appointment. They call. You know, when you're doing Zoom, they put you in a waiting room right before it's time for you to be called, like the person before, or however they do it. They came up, they called me, they called him. He wasn't in the court. So they cut it, put me back into the waiting room, waited a while again, came back, pulled me back in front of the judge, called for him again. He wasn't in the court. The judge issued a warrant for his arrest. The warrant was for contempt of court, failure to appear, and not paying the $300 purge. So there is an active warrant right now for his arrest. Now, personally, which would have been one of the best birthday presents I would have been able to get this year, y'all, is if he would have got picked up like my birthday weekend. That would have been like amazing to me, just because. And you might think I'm being petty when I say that, but I feel like if you're not going to step up and do your part, then you should sit all the way down. You don't get to pick and choose what you do or don't do. I don't get to pick and choose if I want to take care of Orlando. I have to do it. So why do you get that leeway? That's the way I see it. Now, my question to y'all is, well, let me say this. I am going to call the police as soon as I see him somewhere. That is definite. You can write that in the books. You can write that down. You can put that as facts. As soon as I see him somewhere and I know that warrant is still active, I'm calling the police. My question to y'all is, would you call the police? Do you think it's wrong that I call the police? Would you act like you didn't see him? How would you handle it? I spoke to a couple people in reference to this. One person, a male, totally agreed with me. Another male had the audacity to me and says, why would you do that to him? I looked him dead in the face and I'm like, why is he doing it to his child? I'm not doing anything. He has neglected his child. If I, as Orlando's mom, neglected him, I would go to jail. I would be convicted for child neglect. If I chose not to feed him, clothe him, make sure he had everything he needed, I would be charged with child neglect. Why can't he be held to the same standard? I didn't do anything to him. He decided not to pay the $300 purge that he had since June. And then you had 30 days to pay it. Then you asked for an extension. The judge gave you until September to pay it. And you still didn't pay it. $300, it took that long for you to come up with $300. You just don't want to do anything and refuses to do it. Rollies, y'all comment below. Let me know. Just let me know what your take is on this situation. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm calling the police. I'm already not getting anything. So me calling the police is not hindering me in no type of way, because it's been over a year since he's paid a dime. So I feel like it's only fair that if you're not going to, you should be inconvenienced and sit behind the gates. Go make some bricks in the county jail. Until the next video, later. Don't forget, you must be subscribed and give the video a thumbs up along with your answer to be entered in the giveaway. $25 to Amazon.